Hello, welcome to Playtime. I'm your host, AltaGamer2004, and today, as you can see, we have Vampyr, or Vampyr. Let's see. Last time we finally, we healed up the docks. We found our way to, the West End. Found out that, that's where dear old mom and her butler live. Got accepted into the Ascalon Club, an elite club of vampires, and one old guy, who I'm now about to turn into a vampire, after finding out that an actress in the area has been turning everybody into skulls. I also need to find a lot of these citizens that, where am I? Oh yeah, I'm in... Do I have this key? I do. I need to find a lot of these citizens that, haven't popped up yet, so I think I need to explore the, what's it called? The tunnel church? Temple Garden. I think I'd rather deal with the pry one.
Over there! See them fancy clothes? This one's a top! Bloody leech!
Give me your blood. Alright, where am I? Trying to figure out where, I guess that blue square? I want to make my way to that blue square?
Yo! Get back in the...
Give me my blood back. I don't want to mess with you, don't mess with me. Oh, that's a beast. You dares? He hurt. Shillings.
This is despicable.
Hey, safe house.
There has been a fight here. I can see a blood trail. Left by one of the antagonists? What a mess. Something terrible happened here. But what?
You know what? Let's evolve. What do I want to... I guess carry more syringes? Guns aren't really useful. I guess regen? Bite regen? Okay, and I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna save my my XP because I don't know what I'm gonna need. Still sanitized. No! So, health status will never go above 70 in the docks. Everybody suffers a lot of headaches. I mean, I can let... I can honestly let,
You London vampires are so weak!
I think this passage could lead me close to Aloysius Dawson's mansion.
Ow! Fight fair! Oh, that's a lake. Okay. I mean, all the blood led there. Ow! Wait, is that in a sewer?
Kill you!
I don't have time.
Over there!
Ow.
Look at it! Vicious bugger!
Okay, I've already had enough of you.
Stay alive! I'd step back, sir. Are you deaf?
Nice miss. Ow.
I'll send you to hell.
Let's bite, get some health, and some blood.
It's locked.
How do I... Ah.
Die, vermin!
Ow!
Shit! You pay for that!
No, you'll pay. Ow.
More Braille. I should bring this to Mason Swanborough.
Hey, there's some more of that braille. How do I just straight up robbed the store. Is she in the sewers? Is that what's going on? She's in the sewers, isn't she? Another tunnel. Great.
It's locked, all right.
newborn.
You chill.
Show me.
You're gonna pull that crap, are you? Chill, I need my stamina back. Ow. No! Yeah, I could bite too.
Crush you.
Goodbye. Which way is the right way? Because there's this... Oh, this is nothing. And this is nothing. This is why I hate sewers. There's not a map, so it's easy to get lost.
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
No, get off me! Take them out one at a time. It's just you and me, and you don't stand a chance against me. So glad I got ambushed. Ooh, a rivet.
This is my territory.
Disgusting! No! Vampire will never be alright! How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
Don't you know?
Finish her, you bastard! Asshole! Vampire
feeble.
will never be your wife! How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
Man, he just don't want to go down.
Stupid newborn!
Let me go, you bastard!
Die already.
Are you all right, miss?
Who are you?
My name is Jonathan Reed. I'm a doctor.
I'm Louise Teasdale. I was kidnapped a few weeks...
I believe you, miss.
That monster told me my father was dead.
You're safe now.
Thank you, sir. I hope we'll meet again soon.
Goodbye.
Oof. Common axe. Blood absorption? I wouldn't need the bite. Ah. I can ask people about him? Okay. Then let's do that. I'm going the wrong way. Hi, Mom. How's it going? Ask West End inhabitants about him. I gotta go back into the sewer. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you feel better soon. Thank you for the bit. Alright, who down here has information on... Seriously, who down here has information on Alicius? That's about all you can do. That door's locked. Well, that's not good.
Louise's father was determined to find and save her.
Okay, that's great, but who down here... I thought I explored this area pretty damn well. She's got a headache. Do you know something about Alicius?
Miss Teasdale.
How do you know
My name is Dr. Reed.
So my father really was looking after me?
I'm afraid so, miss.
I suppose my jailer also killed my father.
Thankfully, he did not search your father's corpse.
I must find my father's body.
Goodbye.
Okay, I can't give her a medical checkup, and if she does know something about Alicius, she's not gonna tell me. Do I go back to West End? I don't... Or are they just hanging around near the mansion area and I just need to find them? Oh, nice. It's an early Christmas gift to yourself, then. Just, you know why they're doing it? Because the second season of Mandalorian is releasing this month. Oh, okay, there's people around here I can ask.
Good evening, sir. May I...
I'm conducting an investigation about the epidemic.
And who are you?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the...
I'm Detective Inspector Charles Albright from
I work for the Ascalon Club. Here is my permit to go freely about the city.
the Ascalon Club. You should have said so.
Do you know anything?
Who doesn't know the man?
What else can you...
Aloysius Dawson is exactly the kind of pal...
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I forgot to look and see if he needed medical attention. He does not. Price's shop.
Good evening, Miss Price.
Dr. Reed, I didn't know you had returned.
Always glad to see a former patient.
Too long indeed.
Do you know Aloysius?
Everybody knows him. He's only...
Did he buy something?
No, he left quickly. He almost laughed.
But isn't Aloysius Dawson?
That was before his brother Robert died in an...
Oh, hey, new
May
hint.
I look at your...
It's always a
Ooh, rivets. You know what? I have money and she has them pretty cheap compared to everybody else. That'll
Dr.
really...
Reed, I am...
I cannot enter.
You have a girl in your basement.
Good evening.
You know...
Does your daughter still worry you, Miss...
Have you not seen Carol since you returned?
So you're less afraid?
Some things never change.
Why would her inner...
She does not realize how cruel life can be.
Good...
I hope you can stay
Good morning.
Good evening, Miss Price.
Dr. Reed?
Oh,
Good to see you too.
Oh, yes.
Have you ever met...
Yes.
What do you mean?
He said he was ready to pay good money for rare books.
Goodbye.
ooh, but no, but
I can't help you, sir. Perhaps you should talk with someone else.
but but I'm seeing things. Oh. There's a...
We should be far from town already. All right. But where would we go? Anywhere. Anywhere that isn't here. And what is that, by the way? A safer place? A less strange place? And where would that be? Life is strange. And we are alive. For now, yes. But for how long? If we decided to flee, we should be far from town already. All right. But where would we go?
Spanish flu is not the only hidden killer around here.
Oh wait, I've already talked to
Dr.
you.
Reed. Goodbye, Doc.
Okay, I don't know their health because I haven't talked to them.
Good evening.
Dr. Reed?
Is there any...
No, it's...
I think...
That's odd.
I'm afraid...
You're healthy.
Goodbye.
No, I don't want to talk to you again.
Goodbye.
You.
Must investigate them all, but they will not be forgotten.
Why can I not talk to you? I'd rather not go in any doors just yet. Who are you? Oh, what?
So many signs to interpret.
It's locked, all right.
You. Who are you?
Jonathan Reed. At last we meet.
I beg your pardon.
Of course you do. Our mutual
You are the leader of the...
primate of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, to be precise.
The cards told you to expect...
Yes, they can tell me everything. They told me that you have not taken another life since your poor sister died.
Is there anything you could tell me?
Aloysius Dawson.
He's not the only one.
True. Aloysius was a member of the Golden Dawn.
Can you read the
Are
card?
you sure you...
Yes, I am.
It will cost you 100
Perhaps... Goodbye, sir.
I rarely... Fool and the Empress. Again.
150 shillings? Screw you. Okay, I think I've met everybody. I have. Alright, let's enter Aloysius's mansion as soon as we can. Oh, well.
It's not human. Kill it.
Ah, no. No. You. Don't do that again. You die. Ow. Stop hitting me. Oh. You missed. Give me your blood. Okay, I can't open that. I'm guessing that's the mansion. Alright, where am I now? I'm in Whitechapel. Oh, I'm in the bad part of Whitechapel. And if that's the mansion, then the other place with that is actually a hideout and not a... I'm gonna start upgrading, Well, I guess I should finish upgrading my cudgel before I start upgrading an axe that I may or may not use in combat. Alright, where did these brothers go?
Good evening, Mr. Beck.
Why do I always have feelings of deja vu?
Goodbye.
Okay, do I know both of them now?
Good evening, sir.
Yes, please. Would you be kind enough to tell me what...
That's all you need to know.
Well, is it not important to know? As important...
I suppose you're right.
I am Agamemnon Baker. Like my brother...
What are you really afraid of, Agamemnon?
The problem is, it's precisely what I don't...
Goodbye. Good evening. Tell me more.
I would be happy to describe them.
Go on.
Where should I start? The world is...
This is not the first time.
Men kill each other.
I really don't care.
Both can be disastrous, and a combination of the two merely increases their potency.
And what if they were just a sign of worse disasters to come? Something of biblical proportions,
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Okay, Oh. Where does this door lead? Where am I? Oh. Oh. Well, now I feel like a right idiot. Oh, that's a swanky bed. Nice. Oh, I can make that. I can make that. Alright, let's start working on this axe. It's already level 2, level 3, level 4. Alright. My cudgel is now fully upgraded. I kind of want to test this axe out, though. And I just happen to know where I can find somebody to test it out on. Alright. Okay, so this thing does not absorb blood on its own. I have to give it the ability to absorb blood. That's good to know. In which case, I'm going to go back to my one-handed shotgun. I should start creating some serums. Oh, hi. Ow, I had the wrong weapon equipped. Ooh, I don't know, that axe did a lot of damage though. It seemed to do more damage. I don't know, I'll stick with the cudgel for now and I'll play around with the axe. Dawson's Mansion.
Dawson's Mansion. Here I am at last. But the question remains. Am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
Whether or not I am, I'm gonna loot the place. Shillings.
Reduced in rank for falsely accusing a man of murder. I wonder what Inspector Albright thinks about his punishment. It's locked. It's locked.
There's a couple of locked safes.
Finally you're here, Dr. Reed. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well. But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reed. Planned very carefully.
Sir, I'm going to end your life. Do you not wish to discuss the procedure for even a minute?
I don't have a minute to indulge in idle chatter. I can't feel my legs. And the cold. So cold.
I will become your maker. Do you understand what that means?
Well, I certainly won't consider you my liege, or some such drivel. You can be assured of that.
You'll need to feed on warm blood. Blood from mortals. How do you feel about that?
I'm rich, Dr. Reed, and powerful. I'm sure I'll be able to acquire all the blood I need without ever having to sully my own hands.
I don't know that I want this guy to be a vampire.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
What I do know is that I'll crush anyone or anything that would dare to oppose me.
Let's move on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reed. And I will do as I please.
Answer me all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London. I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
Who gave you the right to decide the fate of thousands of people?
My money. My money and my pending immortality gives me the needed authority, Doctor. I'm a businessman. I'm used to tough decisions.
You really plan to build a quarantine wall across London?
Yes. It will be tall and strong, separating the wheat from the chaff.
By doing so, you will also create 2 separate prisons.
Come, sir. An eminent doctor like yourself knows that such radical measures have proved efficient in the past.
Not really.
Let me guess. You mean to isolate the rich from the poor?
This is a desperate measure for desperate times. England must prevail, Doctor, no matter the cost.
Quarantine is not a bad idea, medically speaking. But I'm convinced this epidemic will not be contained by mere walls.
As long as the right people are on the right side of the wall, that's all that matters.
But you can't guarantee infection will not spread. Just one contagious carrier would be enough to create an apocalypse.
The apocalypse is already knocking at the gate. We must be strong now.
What if a new outbreak happens inside your walls? You'll have created a giant trap.
That won't happen. As long as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated, as soon as they are spotted.
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last! All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
I don't want him to live.
Listen to me, Aloysius Dawson. You will forget your fear of dying, for it has poisoned your mind and made you bitter and ruthless since the death of your twin brother.
You don't understand. Death is oblivion, the eternal void. I know there's nothing there. I saw it in Robert's empty eyes. I saw myself in that coffin.
Death is painful for those who remain, not for those who have passed. All that occult gibberish you filled your head with has made you forget this simple truth.
No! Death will not claim me. I have the power and the money. I've acquired the arcane knowledge needed. I believe there is magic, there are dark forces. You will provide me my extension.
Your ignorance makes you a fool. You have no idea. Look at me. Hunted like a beast, my family lost, cursed. I have not escaped death, I have become it.
No, there must be a way. I don't want to go like my brother did. I have money, lots of money.
Money won't ease your mind. I know you used to be a good and generous man. So I offer you the gift of peace, Aloysius. The tranquility of a true death.
I accept your offer. And I understand. No more fear, I will die a man of dignity. And a man at peace.
Well, shit. I killed another one. You know what? He kind of deserved to die, though. Oh, you're not going to be happy.
Is it done, Dr. Reed? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn, as expected?
I'm afraid Mr. Dawson finally chose to embrace life and death as a mortal.
What do you mean?
He has overcome his fear of dying. I let him rest and wait for death to come.
What? This is unacceptable. Go back there and make him the powerful Ekon he's destined to be.
No, Lord Redgrave. As a doctor and as an immortal, I can't. If you wish to make him your progeny, then proceed on your own.
This is an outrage beyond words. This is betrayal, pure and simple. I should kill you on the spot. You swore on William Marshall's blood.
Well, get rid of me then.
From now on, you're an outcast. Banished. You are forbidden to ever appear in front of us again. Ascalon will smite you on sight, and your heart will be thrown to the rats.
I'll leave you then. Have fun with your puppets and shadow plays, Lord Redgrave.
Yes, go, traitor. And take that awful creature, that counterfeit of a woman I saw waiting for you, and be gone!
Oh, she's gonna be mad. She's gonna be mad I got her kicked out.
We meet again at the strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget. What are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
Lady Ashbury. You know her. Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skulls. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then? How is she doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly. Her mind is twisted, but at least her body is healing.
Tell me what is going on.
She's going to attack the
hospital.
hospital.
To keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters. They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
No time to lose.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the
Yes. Tell her I love her.
Is this still unknown to her?
Loading. Ow. Ow. He was worth for 50 XP though. Oh, I forgot she was gonna explode.
You London vampires are so...
Ow, ow. Ow. Stupid icons. Did not mean to do that. That's what I wanted to do.
Well, 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 traitor.
Show me how you do.
Fine, send your best at me. I will take them all out.
What is this truck? Are the vampire hunters here already?
Swansea!
Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar?
Oh, I get to finally go upstairs. I'm coming, Swansea.
Ultraviolet curtains and orichalcum powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack.
Why?
Says a lot about how much he trusts you.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for one.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You aim to unleash another disaster, just like William Marshall did.
No, I'm trying to put an end to it, just like you are.
You're his progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment. Now where is Marshall? Speak! So much for modern technology. Time for the tried and true.
I'm gonna love kicking your ass.
Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
This is ridiculous. We're losing precious time.
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father. Come on, true light will cleanse you. Show some style. Fight like a man.
Says the guy hiding in the sun.
poisonous bite is useless on me.
Ow! He kicked my ass. He's still kicking my ass. I'm dead and he's still cutting me up.
Pin you down! I know! It hurts, doesn't it? Free wind prevails! The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me. True light will cleanse you. Your poisonous bite is... Close your eyes! This is gonna hurt.
Just... Ow! Stick and move. No.
Come on, Reed.
No! Come on! Maybe I carry more bullets into battle with me and I can shoot him more? Because the shotgun...
I'll pin you down!
Ah! Come on! It's like a fucking truck!
True light will cleanse you.
I'm already dead. Quit hitting me. I might have to go down and make some serums. Yeah, I gotta make some serums because I don't have any on me now. Oh, this sucks. Oh. Oh, I've been collecting shit. I wonder if I can upgrade my shotgun to, do more damage against humans. Sodium hydroxide. Please tell me you have some sodium hydroxide.
Good evening. Please. Of course.
Not enough. Milton, do you have a rivet?
Good evening.
Good evening, Doctor. Wise choice, Doctor.
You don't have a rivet? I guess all I could do is try to upgrade my level a little bit. I mean, I have 9,000 XP. I need to increase my shield. That should be enough. Oh, everybody's healed because of... Oh, that's right, serums. Alright, I've got blood and I've got health. I really have to go into battle before I'm allowed to use my blood serum. No! I didn't want to do that! And now I get to load again to go back up to the fight. All right.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
Let's just start off by doing that. Put it on cooldown.
Close your eyes. Show some style. The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me. Come on, Reed. Try something else.
It's just a war of attrition.
Freewood prevails! You're poisonous.
Alright, let's switch. Boom! Got him.
We are the guardian of justice. Priwen shall prevail.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind are the worst.
I'm not saying we could be friends, you and I. But perhaps we could collaborate to put an end to this epidemic.
Never! We are Priwen. We do not negotiate. We do not compromise.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now. For there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
That's where you're mistaken.
What do you mean?
I'll make you a vampire. I'll make you one of us.
No! Kill me!
Prepare yourself, Hunter. You're about to be hunted, just like me.
No! No!
When I kissed my goodbye, I had no idea what I was doing. But now I do. Consider this my kiss of Judas. Welcome to the world through the looking glass.
He deserves it. We've been going for a while, but I want to rescue Swansea first. $32? But taken out with ease. Do you know who you're messing with? I am Dr. Jonathan Reed.
So Priwen never left Doris's theater after they invaded. They must be holding Edgar here in their new headquarters.
Stop draining my blood!
Go on back to the shadows!
Stop draining my blood!
Doris Fletcher was about to become a disaster. I'm getting close to having all the evidence.
Dilate!
No, I wanted to... Damn it.
Blood of a pure heart, garlic, blood of a king. I don't understand. Perhaps this is what McCullum drank. I had better keep that in mind.
Edgar. Edgar, can you hear me?
Jonathan, is it really you?
Easy. Easy. Save your strength. I'm getting you out of here.
Don't try to spare me. As a physician, I know all too well when it's too late. Punctured lung, broken ribs, and internal bleeding. An accurate diagnosis, wouldn't you say?
Edgar, what happened?
They wanted me to confess. Beat me black and blue.
Jeffrey McCullum ambushed me at the Pembroke Hospital. He was convinced you and I were responsible for the Skull epidemic.
I never imagined that self-righteous fanatic would dare to attack us in the open. What became of him?
I put him in a somewhat delicate position when I made him an immortal.
Really? You sure that was the wisest course of action?
Time will tell. The most intriguing part of his accusation was that you and I were the pawns of some ancient vampire.
William Marshall. Yes, they tortured me to make me confess the same nonsense.
I think you're hiding something, Edgar.
What do you mean?
William Marshall, for example. You speak of him as if you know him. How is that?
Jonathan, I cannot say I'm ready for another round of questions.
Why would the Guard of Priwen believe you and I created the vampire epidemic?
Maybe due to our profession. Because I offered you shelter in my hospital.
What can you tell me about William Marshall?
Not much. History paints the story he was the greatest knight who ever lived. Amongst the immortals, he had a yet greater legend.
Why is the Guard of Priwen so obsessed with him?
He was the only ancient vampire to escape the first great hunt launched by the Guard of Priwen in 1854. They believe he's an evil creature plotting his return.
Why would he deserve such a reputation?
I cannot say. The Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has next to no intelligence on him. All I know is that he's supposed to be the oldest of all the British vampires.
While investigating the epidemic, I read some of McCullum's findings. I think you have some explaining to do.
I have nothing to hide, Jonathan. Nothing at all.
Do you know Doris Fletcher's real name?
No, I'm afraid not.
Her real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of Harriet Jones.
Oh, really?
What do you want me to say, Jonathan?
Do you remember when we suspected Sean Hampton of killing Harriet Jones?
Yes. The terrible episode that came as a shock to us all.
Harriet Jones faked her own death. When I found her in the sewers, she confessed she wanted everybody to pay for what happened to her.
That woman was extremely bitter, full of hatred and festering anger.
Doris Fletcher visited her mother at the Pembroke Hospital. That's how she first got infected.
I know nothing about that. Miss Fletcher once came to visit the sick. That is all I know.
No, Edgar, there is more. Doris Fletcher was Harriet Jones's daughter. They exhibited the same symptoms: blind hate and strong physical mutation.
What does this sad story have to do with us?
Do you know where we are? Doris Fletcher's theater. This is where that hateful creature plotted to spread the epidemic across London.
I only briefly met Miss Fletcher once when she visited the Pembroke Hospital. You say it was to see her mother. She seemed like such a sweet and graceful woman.
My point exactly. The disease turned her into a bitter soul, driven by vengeance just like her mother. A symptom of all the infected patients.
Certain diseases are known to produce similar effects. Rabies, for example. And rabies is not the devil at work.
Come on, Edgar. Don't you see the pattern here? The epidemic, the link between Doris and Harriet, the suspicion of McCullum.
How could I? I never saw Harriet Jones again after she fled the hospital.
Doris and Harriet shared more than a hidden family bond. They were the embodiment of the epidemic and are linked to the Pembroke Hospital. Come on, Edgar, this is no coincidence.
I swear I'm at a complete loss. All I did was administer vampire blood to cure old Harriet. There was no evil plan, no diabolical plot.
You did what?
I tested the regenerating and healing properties of vampire blood on Harriet Jones. My only intention was to find the cure for influenza, I swear.
Whose blood did you use? William Marshall's? Mine?
Lady Ashbury's. While transfusing her with human blood, humanely appeasing her hunger, I also kept samples of her blood for my research.
You used her blood on Harriet Jones? My God, Edgar, that's unethical. You betrayed 2 of your patients at the same time.
I made a mistake. But what is science if not trial and error? We both know it, Jonathan.
He's got a point.
Know it.
What a poor justification for your morbid fascination and thirst for glory.
You have worked beside me. You saw what I'm doing at Pembroke Hospital. Jonathan, you know I'm not an evil soul. Just another victim of this tragedy.
Ow. Goodbye,
no,
XP.
Edgar, you are not going to die. Unless you want to.
What do you mean?
I can save you, Edgar. I can turn your broken body into one like mine.
You truly would? After all I've done, after all that's been said, you would offer me this gift?
I have no way of knowing which punishment would be worse, Edgar. But it is not for me to decide. So?
Oh, please, Jonathan, please. I beg you. This is what I've always wanted. This is what I've always searched for.
Very well, then.
So I've gone from not wanting to create a vampire to creating 2 now.
To face an eternity of guilt.
I'm ready. Oh, indeed, I am ready.
Enough!
I am the world's biggest hypocrite. We'll step into Lady Ashbury's house, and that's where we'll call it. Who the f... Oh. Actually, I'm gonna stop at a safe house and spend my XP before I give it away some more. I just blew 4,000 on turning people into vampires.
So Harriet Jones became the original carrier when Edgar gave her face.
Watch
I must tell Elizabeth.
Give me blood. I want blood. Excuse me. Damn it. I wanted to suck him too. Not the right way. I'm gonna need all the health I could get. And serums. Oh, shit. Everybody's getting sick. At least the docks are still good. So I'm gonna have to cure all these people next time. But that's gonna be it for this episode. This is the point where, again, I do my plug. If you like what you see and you want to get in on the action live, come join me on Twitch. Link is in the description, twitch.tv/AltaGamer2004. You know, come chat with me. I love having people to chat with while I do my thing. And as always, have fun with it, because if you're not having fun, why are you playing? Take care, Gamer Gang.